Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Not All Men, but Far, Far Too Many, Gamer Edition. I wanted to talk about the toxicity in the gaming community, and I know that is very, very prevalent. I've streamed on Twitch, I have, played video games, I've played with guys, I've played, online, all the things. I never grew up playing video games, and so I just recently started getting back into Minecraft. And the toxicity in even Minecraft, literally a building game, and survival, depending on what you want to do, but is insane. And it's like, some of these people are like, yeah, well, tell them to learn gameplay, or like, tell them to do this, like, why do I have to help them? And it's like if my friend has invited me to play a game with them, and you're sitting there being like, oh, tell her to go to the kitchen, what's this little girl doing here? Like, that's just toxic. I've heard so many stories of so many TikTokers, content creators, streamers who are women who stream gaming or, game content, and they deal with this on the daily basis. It's actually quite annoying and quite toxic, some of the things that these gamer boys say online to their buddies about women and about a lot of things, but we're specifically talking about this one. And it's problematic because if you're willing to say that to random strangers on the internet, right? Those are your thoughts. You're already having these thoughts about women, right? They belong in the kitchen, all these toxic thoughts that they keep splouting, right? Oh, what's she doing here playing this game? She should be making me a sandwich. Like, I have heard so many things. Like, women are just trying to play a video game, right? And then get, all these things thrown at them just because they're just a woman who wants to play a video game. So I think it's just super duper toxic. And I never understood, again, not all men, because I know plenty of guys who I've gamed with, who are my friends as well, who know that that's not okay and who don't behave like that. But again, that is a small portion of the population, right? And it's so disheartening, especially if, imagine if you're a child, and obviously there are games that children shouldn't play, but if you're, younger and you're trying to get into gaming, and this is the environment that you're in, it's not fun, right? It's like, oh, like, every person for themselves, like, I'm better than you. And it's just toxic, and I don't understand, because you're playing a video game to relax, right? You're playing a video game to have fun. And bringing toxicity into it is not okay. And it's very similar to those fields where it's like predominantly men, work sites, mechanic shops, things like that. It's the same concept of boys will be boys, but that's just toxicity. It's toxicity.